is Samir and I'm an internal medicine resident at Washington University School of Medicine at Barnes-Jewish Hospital. Really have enjoyed seeing patients in clinic, being in the inpatient setting. It's been wonderful.
Do you currently live with anyone?
I currently live by myself. I live in an apartment in Central West End, about 2 minutes walk from the hospital, right across the street. And I'm thinking about getting a puppy. Love German Shepherds. I keep on getting Instagram reels sent to me of German Shepherds. The algorithm knows that that's what I love. So I used to have a German Shepherd growing up. So what I'm looking forward to the most is teaching the incoming interns all the things that other seniors have taught me. Because when you're a second year, you start senioring, they call it, where you like oversee your interns and they do a lot of like the work, seeing the patients, evaluating them, coming up with plans.
What advice would you give to yourself from 1 year ago?
1 year ago?
Yeah.
Trust the process. That is the advice I would give myself, is just trust the process.
What advice would you give yourself 1 year from now? So future you.
Trust the process. Just, I think don't forget why you're here. When things get tough, remember what others have given you to be able to get into to be in this position, and how much of a privilege it is. Gratitude, I think, is the key to resilience. And I think this is hard work, but it's the greatest privilege. It truly is. Fondest memory, again in the CCU, it was on nights and us just like listening to music and hanging out in the call room. I think the best moments in residency come from when you have such a really good cohesive team. From that, it was just such a fun experience working with them, because like you go through it together. Whether that's patients that are really ill, just the people that are there to support you and to help like guide your patient care, and at the same time being able to like see each other as people, just be friends with each other. That was a really great experience. I look very fondly at that memory. Those are great memories.
What is your morning routine like? On a typical day?
Wake up. I pray in the morning. So that's something I do. And I have this coffee machine that I recently got, so I make coffee for myself. When I walk to the hospital, I put on my AirPods, and I usually listen to heavy metal music on the way to work. Go to the cafeteria if I have a minute, grab a bagel, some donut bites, and a Celsius, and like an energy drink, and do my day. My memory is like blanking on me this morning. Spirit Box. They're really good.
What are you doing later today?
I am going to the VA endocrinology clinic, and afterwards I'll be going to Coma Coffee and grabbing some hash and my favorite new drink, the Campfire Latte, at Coma Coffee. So that's the plan. I would just say, love you, Mom and Dad. Love you, Cyrus and Joya, my siblings. And thank you.